Hello, everyone. This is the 22nd and 24th President of the United States, Homer Collier here, with a message for the morally destitute. You can watch the Bonehead cartoon by clicking the link in the description. Also, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and kiss your mother for me. I thank y'all.
It's time for Ink the Book Show with your host, Ryan O'Connor. And now, let's ink the book.
Hey folks, how's it going? Welcome to Ink the Book Show. I'm Ryan O'Connor, where I'm inking my first graphic novel, Bonehead. We're learning how to do it. It's page something, 155 or so it says. So let me see what's going on. I used to have stuff to say, but not no more, apparently. Straw. So, I'm feeling good about the book. I just was looking ahead to the end yesterday and still planning around a big mistake I made. And, but I feel really, a big writing mistake I made in the plot of it. And I figured out a while back more or less how I was going to rework it, and then I was going back into it yesterday, and I'm feeling really good about how much better it's going to be than it originally was. So that's nice. Ooh, look at this. There we are. That's sharp. My other cameras that I've used for this show in the past, they were always autofocus. It's kind of nice. You don't really have to think about it too much, but you know, when it works. But half the time it's like you're just like playing with the, hey, focus, trying to trick it into focusing on the right thing. But this one's like a manual focus, which actually so far has been a lot less fiddling around with the focusing, ironically. What, love? You're back! What's new since yesterday? Oh, I'm so happy you're here. But now I feel bad because I gotta put on a show and I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta come up with some stuff to say. Let's see. Ooh. So I saw. So a while back, comedian Norm Macdonald died in September. Me and my brother Liam were big fans of him, and it was just announced that in the event of his death, he had recorded a whole special in his living room, like a whole special of material in his living room, uh, in case he never got to do a proper special. Because I guess he had leukemia since 2012 and kind of kept it private. And no one knew he was sick. But so I guess Netflix is putting out this Norm Macdonald special of just him in his living room doing his material. They're putting it out at the end of the month. And they're putting it in for Emmy considerations, so he has the potential to get a posthumous Emmy for the special, which would be pretty cool. What else? Got my sketchbook over here. Check this shit. I drew this freaky guy last night. I don't know if I showed this one on here yet, but I drew this flower guy that I really like. Ooh, knocking my lights. He's scary. Yeah, I started with like a triangle. I just drew a triangle, then I drew a triangle this way, and I just made a face out of it, and it came out to be this kind of like freaky face. Light. As usual, I invited like everybody I know to come on with me, but everyone's a coward. I think I'm gonna send a follow-up message. Don't be a coward. It's worth a shot. I just made myself some chicken and mashed potatoes and green beans. That was good. Let's see. What else? Did I do anything today? I kind of got up and went to work. Oh, you know what I was watching last night was The Whitest Kids You Know. I feel like I was talking about them yesterday, but maybe I wasn't. It's this these five guys. They're like a comedy troupe, or they were. I think it was like 2005 or something. They put out they got a show on Comedy Central. I want to say, yeah, Comedy Central, and it's just sketch comedy. It's goofy stuff, but really funny. Yeah, I think I was talking about this recently because my roommate sent some clip from it very recently, and it kind of got me down this Whitest Kids You Know rabbit hole because the main guy, Trevor Moore, he died last year. He was only like 41. And so I was getting kind of nostalgic for that. Because I think I heard that they were getting back together to do something soon. But maybe not now anymore. Let's see. Oh, I see what I was doing. You know what? I also got this book recently of I don't know if you're familiar with these What Love, but the Goosebumps books by R.L. Stine. I used to read. I was a huge fan of these in the 90s. This book came out of all the covers, and it's got like the working sketches for each of them. Here's the first one, Welcome to Dead House. This is Stay Out of the Basement, but that's not the one that was out when I was. That's by the artist who did all the other ones, but this is the one that I always had, and that was my favorite cover. But this guy, Tim Jacobus, he's one of my favorite artists of all time. So I was thinking maybe I can get some cool ideas for sketchbook drawings from these. There's a while I was doing a bunch of characters that were kind of like I was trying to do stuff that looked like Ninja Turtles. Maybe I should do stuff that looks like Goosebumps books. This also wasn't a cover that I grew up having. That's the one. Those are the only two that he didn't originally do. Tim Jacobus, but he did the other ones. Werewolf of Fever Swamp. I won't show them all, I guess. Welcome to Horrorland, or One Day at Horrorland is what it's called. The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight. That was always one of my favorites. My Hairiest Adventure. It Came From Beneath the Sink, also one of my favorites. Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes. Night of the Living Dummy 3. Etc. Ooh, I remember that calendar. I don't think I had that, though. See, I wish they had, like, bigger shots of these things. I didn't have these, but I would get them from the library and stuff, or borrow them from friends. They were like collections of short stories. This is Ghost Camp. How to Kill a Monster. I like these like super bright, vibrant covers. It's like real colorful, but it's still scary. Creepy. He makes really cool use of colors. Oh, this was one of my favorites. Attack of the Jack-o'-lanterns. Vampire Breath. Beware the Snowman. Don't Go to Sleep. That's another real cool, colorful one. This one was like this kid keeps waking up and like everything's changed. I think. Like he keeps waking up and the world is different. The Blob That Ate Everyone. My Best Friend is Invisible. The Haunted School. There's a clever title. I Live in Your Basement. Oh, and then we get to the Goosebumps Series 2000. Here's the first one, Cry of the Cat. Okay, I'm just slacking now. I gotta get back to work. Yeah, when I was a kid, I had all the books in the original series, and I had a lot of the Series 2000. I've been thinking I might try and collect them all again. Just have them. I bought a few years ago when I went to, I drove out to Detroit to go to some comic convention out there a few years ago. I wanted to meet Billy West and Bob Camp, who both worked on Ren and Stimpy, and then also Tim Jacobus was there. So I bought. My mom threw out all our Goosebump books many years ago. I wish she didn't do that. I think she wishes she didn't do that. But like now that two of my brothers have kids that are getting to the age where we first started reading those, you know. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. Did I remember or didn't I? I was saying something about Tim Jacobus. Oh, because I don't have any of the books anymore, or I didn't have any of the books anymore. I went and bought 3 of them to get signed by Tim Jacobus when I went to meet him, and I I had them in my bag. I just bought 3 random ones from the bookstore near here, and I had them in my bag. But when I got up to him, I saw that he was selling stuff at his table. He was selling prints at his table, and I was like, I don't want to have him sign stuff for free, so I bought a signed print of. I'll show you. It's right here. Another one of my favorites, The Abominable Snowman of Pasadena. He signed it. So I have 3 in my collection. I think I have It Came From Beneath the Sink, I have Ghost Beach, and I have something else. It Came From Beneath the Sink, Ghost Beach, and it's gonna melt in my mind. I'm gonna look. It's The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight. Okay. I have Strawberry Fields stuck in my head. I've had it in my head for like an hour now. It's kind of getting on my nerves. I like Strawberry Fields. It's like one part just keeps running through my head. I've been kind of like singing the same line over and over. I think I know I mean a yes, but it's all wrong. That is, I think I disagree. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Strawberry Fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry Fields forever. Strawberry Fields forever. She says, think I gotta get these dang glasses fixed. So it was like one day last month. I took off my glasses one morning, and I saw that the stem was cracked. And I just got these 6 months ago. Yeah, in October. And I was like, rip off, they're cracked. And then I got home later in the day, and took off my glasses, and the one stem stayed behind my ear. It's like, well, at least it made it through the day. But I can't really part with them. Like if I take them in to be repaired or replaced or something, I don't know how it works. I don't know what it entails, but maybe I should just ask about it. But I keep thinking so far, my hesitance to go get them fixed was that I can't do without them because my vision's so bad. And I don't know where my old pair is. And so help me if it's right there. No, it's a glasses case, but it's filled with paintbrushes. Oh, here they are. Here's my crappy old ones. Cool. I found them. So maybe now I can do that. I think I know I mean yes, but it's all wrong. See? Same part, just over and over. Oh, I wonder, who wrote the book of love? Too much ink. Oh, get this, the Norm Macdonald special that's coming out at the end of the month. It's called Nothing Special. Also, I think like it's gonna be released with a bonus feature or something of like all these comedians talking about him like right after he died. There was like a little tribute thing that I guess people filmed, a bunch of comedians filmed talking about Norm Macdonald. That's gonna bust me up, son. Okay. Let's see. You know what I've been wanting to do lately? I'm no musician, but I used to write all kinds of songs when I was in high school and in college. I used to write lyrics, and sometimes me and my brother Jimmy, well, Jimmy would help me like make tracks for some of them, and I've got kind of this bug in me where I want to start making tracks again, but I've been thinking it'd be kind of cool to just like play little, like drum out little stuff on my own and like play little bits on my guitar and like just kind of like just learn a chord and just play the chord and then learn another chord, play that chord and just record it all and then just like patchwork quilt it into music. I think that'd be cool. What's more punk rock than a non-musician making music? But I still talk to Liam all the time about like there's this album I wanted to make. I had like a set of songs and I thought I was going to make it with my brother Jimmy. We made about 5 or 6 tracks of it and it was supposed to be like 18, I think, or 16 tracks or something. And like I had the whole track list planned. And I was telling Jimmy and Liam, my brothers, that I still want to make that album someday. See, this could be filled in with like a dark gray when I color it. I don't know. It'll just kind of put some depth in her hair. Hopefully. Hopefully. And if it doesn't, your money back. Yeah, I gotta get these glasses fixed. They keep sliding down the bridge of my nose. Let me put on these lousy ones with the terrible... Ooh, these are all jacked. It's like a Wolverine was wearing these. They're all bent up. A Wolverine was wearing them? What do I mean by that? I don't remember this. The frame being so thin. But at least they'll stay on my face. It's the first time I've worn these in 6 months. It's like looking through a fishbowl. Ooh. It's like just a little trippy. Okay. And then what? Here's her head. The cranium is there. And what else? What else? What else? Yeah. That'll be her shadow. I think. And then I'll do the that horizon, the wall there. Tighten everything up. Let's see. Gross. I don't know if you can hear my roommate belching down there. What time is it? 9:15. There's that. And then the little underside mechanism for this thing. Look out your window. Here comes a bomb. The dogs of war drop it on your lawn. Life's hysterical. Holding on the best you can. You're incredible. Incredible shrinking man. Tea. Oh. Okay, here's his mouth, cheek, teeth, tongue, inner cheek, jawbone, laugh on, fat boy, your face, concaves around the trombone, forehead, jawbone, folding, hope was the first thing out of the box. A picture from before. This is after. Laugh on, fat boy. The speed induces laughter. You really want more. is that's a soul coughing song written about the time they broke up. It never got a proper release. I think there's only live versions out there. And my mind swims back to fish in the river. Fish in the river. Fish in the river. Thoughts in their heads. That might be too close for me to work. $19.89. I am tired. I should have waited to eat until after the stream. You may want it, Lauren. Ooh. Gotta get farther than this. But I am sleepy. Got other stuff to do today too. It's 9:30. Oh, I was listening to a They Might Be Giants podcast today where these guys just kind of talk about various releases of They Might Be Giants, and they go go through them track by track. And they were talking about the Wide as the Sunshine EP that they put out, which has a cover of Wide as the Sunshine from some old Space Songs record for kids. And then it's got a cover by a cover of an Allman Brothers song called Jessica. And then it's got a cover of a Meat Puppets song called Whirlpool. And then it's got the original demo for their song Spy on there. And I don't know if I have a reason I brought that up. It was something to say, I suppose. I'm getting sleepy. But what about all this tea I'm guzzling? Let me see. See if anybody responded to my messages. Nope. Just left to fend for myself. Liam's out in Florida. 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 Nature's Wang. Or America's Wang. You know what I realized today? I never ordered any of the Bonehead mugs I had made. I designed a Bonehead and Friends mug. Let me see if I can find that real quick. I took pictures in the video. So, it says Bonehead. It's got a picture of Bonehead. There we are. Bonehead, Mort, Petunia, Billy, and Doyle. It says, all my friends are weird. And then, let me see. There's a little video of what it would look like on the mug. I like mugs. Maybe it's the dang fool in me, but I like mugs. Call it mental illness, but I like mugs. Woof, I'm not even going to get 2 panels in. I'm seriously starting to fall asleep. And I think my brothers Mike and Liam, they just got to Florida this morning or afternoon maybe. Maybe I'll bug Liam anyway. Let's see. Pick up, you trash! Rip off. Bad brother. Yeah, he probably got eaten by a croc. Or a gator, rather. Or a meth head. There was a swirling mass of water that lived in a quiet pond. It asked permission from its master to visit the lands beyond. And its master allowed it to fly. So the wind swept the whirlpool across the sky. Whirlpool, whirlpool. There was a swirling mass of water that lived in a quiet pond. It asked permission from its master to visit the lands beyond. and its master allowed it to fly. So the wind swept the whirlpool across the sky. Whirlpool, whirlpool, whirlpool. Mm-hmm. So that's one of the songs on that EP that I was just singing. Why Does the Sunshine EP? That's a cover of a Meat Puppets song called Whirlpool. They don't sing all the verses of the song. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. When you've got nothing to say, sing a song. Sing a bunch of songs.
Oh, mamma mia.
I might have to stop after I finish this panel. I don't know if I'm going to finish this panel at this rate. My eyes, they are heavy. This is about how long it took me. No, I think it's going to take me about as long today to do just these two panels as it did the whole page yesterday. I think it was an hour and a half stream. What else can I sing? No, I don't know. Oh, it's Friday the 13th. You know what that means? We're going to die. Lucky number devil. Ooh. If I fall asleep on the stream, that's gonna be bad. I fell asleep at my desk last night. That's actually supposed to be down here. There's no additional joint on the thumb. We are trapped in this thing with the devil, just like in that movie, Devil. That's just a line from an episode of Venture Brothers that is stuck in my head all of a sudden. Hey, what's up, Doc? Hello, I'm hunting rabbits. Rabbits, huh? I don't even feel like doing Bugs Bunny shtick, which helps me, I don't know, wake up a little bit sometimes. Just like in that movie, Devil. Okay. Let's see, what can I do? What can I do? I'm trying to think of something I can do to wake myself up here. I'm David Espienscheid, Dr. David Espienscheid. I am Dr. David Espienscheid. I'm Dr. Espienscheid, Dr. David Espienscheid. I'm Dr. David Espienscheid. Um, mhm. Okay. Man, I can't believe my two oldest nephews, they're going to be 6 this fall. One of them just started his first he just started t-ball. He's on the red team. Now in my day, our teams were all like named after the actual teams. So I was on the Florida Marlins my first year. Actually, all of us were. My brother Mike, his first year, he was on the Florida Marlins. My sister Kaylee, her first year, she was on the Florida Marlins. My sister Heather, her first year, she was on the Florida Marlins. I don't know if Jimmy, Liam, and Tara ever played Little League baseball. The first 4 of us all did. We all had the same coach our first year. I don't know how or why that was. We were all on the same team. Because I don't think that was the case for every family. Somehow we all got the same start to baseball. But then I was on the Sox my next year, and then I was on the Sox the year after that. I never got a hit. I got hit. Well, I did get a hit once. I hit a line drive to the first baseman who tagged me out when I got there. But that was the only hit I got once I was on a non-T-ball team. And was never good at any good at any sports. I was in karate for a couple years. I was in Kyokushin, and I would have eventually gotten my black belt, if we didn't move away. So I used to walk there. It was the school right behind our house that I would do it at. And let's see, I was a third stripe blue belt. If I'd taken one more test, I would have had my red belt. So there were 9 belts. It was white, yellow, orange, green, blue, red, brown, black. So I was almost a red belt. Then it would have been brown and black. What else did I play? I played basketball 1 year in school. I think when I was in 4th grade. Never made a basket. Well, I did make one basket. And it turned out it was, get this, it was in our last game. Which I thought we lost, but it turned out I made the winning shot, didn't know it. I thought we lost, and I went home, and afterwards, one of the guys on my team, one of my buddies, I think Sean Dubb, he's like, "Where did you go?" I was like, "We lost," and then I went home. He's like, "No, we didn't lose. We won. You took that shot. We won the game by like those 2 points." And then we went on to the next game, but you were gone. So, I think I got it so we got to do one more final game. And then my team went on to, I think they were the champs or something. I don't remember, but in no real, not really on my part at all, but I guess I helped us get 2 points so we didn't lose that game. So that was kind of cool. Didn't seem real to me. I felt like that didn't count as me doing anything remarkable, because I didn't even know it happened. When he was telling me that, I was like, what am I dreaming? That's the weirdest story I ever heard. I could have sworn we lost that game. So I walked home. And it had the idea to fly. So the wind swept the whirlpool across the sky. Whirlpool, whirlpool, whirlpool. Oh, am I not drawing on the dang screen? I'm a doofus. So, that's what this panel looks like. So I made it past the second panel without falling asleep. I feel like I'm gonna... Well, I'm feeling better than I was. It's like this close to falling asleep. Okay. Here's his crossbones bow tie. Mamma mia! Let's go! Oh, I met him in Detroit too. The guy that talks for Mario. I saw Tim Jacobus is going to be in Detroit again. Not that I'm going. Or maybe he was already there. I saw that like 2 weeks ago. But no, I'm not going to that. That day when I drove out to Detroit, it was so I've been to a handful of comic conventions out here that I just I've attended a few just to meet people, and actually usually I've only ever gone because my roommate is a bigger comic collector than I ever was, and so he'll go there and meet people, and once in a while there'd be like somebody that I was interested in seeing, um but usually it was like one person, two people tops. And I found out about this Detroit comic convention because I was like looking into, I was trying to find out when and where I could meet Billy West because I wanted to meet Billy West really bad because he's one of my heroes. And I found out he's going to be in Detroit like shortly after I looked into it. And but not only was he going to be there, Bob Camp, one of the guy who kind of took over Ren and Stimpy after John Kay was fired, but he directed a bunch of episodes before that even. He was going to be there. I was like, are you kidding me? He's Ren and Stimpy royalty. And uh just a sec. Um who else? Tim Jacobus, the guy who did the Goosebump book covers. Charles Martinet I thought was kind of neat, but I didn't care about as much. I was trying to convince Liam to come with me, and he would have been really excited to meet Charles Martinet. So that's why I met him. I got a video of him saying, "Hey, Super Liam, it's me, Super Mario, your brother." He says, "You number one." He was an interesting guy. I was standing in line for Billy West, and he was in the next line over, and I would just hear him just like making like little Nintendo sounding noises, like he was just like just to himself, just entertaining himself while he was like waiting for people to come up and stuff. I was like, what an interesting guy. Also, I feel like he was really tall. Oh, she hugged him. My roommate just texted a reminder to all our buddies that when his wedding date is gonna be, just so they all know. But he put the wrong date, and he said, "Correction, this date." And I just texted back, already forgetting your anniversary. Oh, here's a cool thing I didn't know. There's this artist that I like a good chunk of his music. Named his name is Logan Whitehurst, and I guess he died a long time ago. Pretty young, of like a brain tumor, I believe it was. But he's got a bunch of albums out there, and there's let's see. What was I doing? Let me see. I forget the title of the song. I think the album is called Earth is Big. Yeah. The album is called Earth is Big. The song is called Saturday, 2:43 p.m. by Logan Whitehurst and the Junior Science Club. And I really like that song. It's probably one of my favorite. It's probably my favorite on that album, or one of them anyway. And yesterday I had Spotify on, and I'm just listening to random music, and then it sounds like that song comes on. Saturday, 2:43 p.m. or whatever it is, by Logan Whitehurst, is what I was like humming along with it, like I was thinking of that song, but it wasn't that song. It was a song by Fat Swaller called "Ain't Misbehavin'," and I was just really like, "Whoa!" It that other song, it's based on the part of the, it's based on the piano part in this Fat Swaller song. I didn't realize that. It was such an interesting, because it was a totally different song, but it had that same piano part. My emotional survival depends on your arrival. Right hand on the Bible, you solemnly swear that you'll keep our agreement to meet me on the pavement and come to my apartment at the top of the stair. Oh, this is the life. I get to draw every day. The cool thing is, this is free. I mean, sure, the pads of the comic book art boards, and the ink and the brushes, sure, costs money, whatever. But to write a story, draw it all out, make up your own world. I'm not saying it has to be, Da Vinci's finest work or anything. But to do all that stuff, just make worlds and make up characters and stories, it doesn't have to be a masterpiece. It doesn't even have to be almost good. But it's totally free to just make up a world where anything goes. Make up a story where anything goes. Do whatever you want with it. So when I complain about, oh man, I'm gonna draw a page. I don't feel like drawing today. It's like, what do you mean? It's the best problem you could have. Oh. I'm so tired while I draw my book, but, I'm drawing my book. That's pretty cool, if I do say so. And if I never sell a copy, or if I sell it and everybody hates it, or whatever happens to it, the cool thing is that I know I'm gonna finish it someday. I gotta color it all. It's gonna take me a billion schmillion years to color it, probably. But I'll at least have it finished, right? And I'll always know when I go to my grave, I'll never wonder, like, what? I wonder if I ever would have made that book. I wonder if I could have pulled it off. There'll be one less regret. I mean, all throughout high school and middle school, I was always intending to get around to making a comic book, right? I never really did. And it was kind of like this nagging thing in the back of my head where I was like, yeah, but when am I gonna stop being lazy? I can never seem to get over being lazy. And it was kind of like this fear in my head, like, I'm just going to be a guy who never followed through on that goal. Unless, I could always get hit by a bus tomorrow. But, I'm doing it. I'm pretty sure it's going to happen at this point. Welcome to Watertown, where it's all your fault. That's a good one, too. I can't remember it very well right now. Second hand oxygen is all I breathe. I don't know. I'm starting to get dozy again. Stupid life. I'm just kidding. Okay, it's 10:30. I should call it quits here in a bit. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll try and do an early show tomorrow where I finish this page up. In the morning. Let me take a look at the next one. Because if I sit here much longer, I'm going to fall asleep. Let's see. Yeah. So I think what I'll do is I'll do an early one where I finish this page, and then I'll probably do a late one and at least start the next page tomorrow. Hi, Eddie. Hi, Eddie. Hi, Eddie. Bye, Eddie. Don't know why that popped in my head. I don't know why anything's popping into my head, but that is what? From Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Oh yeah, I got somewhere to be in the morning. I wonder if I'll even be able to pull off an early one. I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep going here. I keep getting like little second wins. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Hey, hey, what do you say? Had me a woman, she flew away. Warm me one time, warm me twice. Found me out and it wasn't too nice. Hey, hey, what do you say? You know, however it goes. It's Apollo 9 by Adamant. I love that song. They're the band that does that Goody Two Shoes song. Goody two, goody two shoes. Don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? Don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? Oh, wait. Dang it. Botched it. See how I don't plan anything? I'm just drawing lines through other lines. Oops. Okay. Boy. If I can finish this panel, I'll be happy. I'll just have one panel to do tomorrow at some point. I don't think I'm going to make it through this page. It's like, I'll be fine, I think, if I get up and walk around for a while. Or, start doing something else. I'll be awake. But it's like, but if I just sit here drawing like this, my brain's on It's like going on autopilot. I won't be able to stay awake. I'm like slowly powering down. Wee. Oh. What are some songs I would recommend for a music playlist? Oh, I've got some. This might wake me up a little bit. So here's 10 songs to add to your new favorite playlist. So I like that Adam Ant song, Apollo 9. You're going to put that on there. You're going to put on... So that's... Okay. Number 10. Apollo 9 by Adam Ant. Number 9. These are in no particular order. I'm just keeping track of how many I'm naming. The Soul Mining's song. No. Soul Mining is the album. There's a band called The, or The, The. And they have a song called... What's it called? I always play it on my birthday. This is the day. This is the day your life will surely change. That's number 9. Number 8. I would have to say by the DBs, Spy in the House of Love by the DBs. Just a spy in the house of love. Someone should tell you all about the earth. These are all huge songs that I love very much. So we've got Apollo 9 by Adam Ant. Got This Is the Day by the. We've got Spy in the House of Love by the DBs. What else? I'm gonna throw out Oh, there's a newer song that I found on through Spotify. I don't know who does it. It's called Queen of White Lies. La 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 lies. What's the line? He says like, "Baby, I'm a fool." No. Baby, you're something. I'm a fool, and baby, you're the queen of white lies. I'm looking it up. The Orion Experience is the name of the band. It says, I'm the king of fools, 'cause baby, you're the queen of white lies. That's the thing. Okay. And then what else? So that's number 8. We're counting down, even though I don't know why. It's not like I'm going to come up with the best ones at the end of this. So we'll say we've got 4 down. So number 5 will be, right? 1, Adamant, Apollo 9. 2 was some other song. This is the Day by the 3. Spy in the House of Love by the DBs. 4 was the Orion Experience, Queen of White Lies. 5 will be gotta think. What's a song that everyone needs to hear? They need it in their set. I think I know who I want to say, but I don't know which song. Let's think. Shh, everybody. I'm gonna go with "Box of Hair" by Cub. Fuzzy couch, no damn bed, flakes of skin, shifting. Let me see. I'm going to take that back, I think. Not "Box of Hair," even though I love that song. Yeah, no, I'm going to go with "Box of Hair." From the album, Box of Hair. And then I want to say 6. I'll say I'm torn between 2 songs. I'm gonna go with Human Heart, The Human Heart by Brian Dewan. The human heart is a wondrous thing, a lustrous thing. The human heart. Look at the patient lying open wide. It cannot hide. The human heart. Let's see. Right, that was 6. 7. I want to say I had something else in mind, but I'm going to say Ding Dong by Nellie McKay. MCKAY. Nellie McKay. Ding dong, there's a doorbell. Hello, man in white. He's gonna make all well, get you through the night. But hey, now you don't feel better as you take your fresh bromide. Maybe the smooth jet setter lied, and you died. It's 7 or 8. I don't remember. Let's call this 8. I don't know what number I'm on. Again, I know who I want to say. I I don't know which song I want to say. I'm going to pull up the album. I know which album I want it to be from, too. I'm going to say Over Her Shoulder by Daniel Amos. She was looking over her shoulder, always wondered why. After all the things that I told her about the killing sky, pillar of strength, salt of the earth, framed in the city lights of hell, she pulled a mirror from her purse and froze there in the fire that fell. Oh, I love that song. Okay, so what else? So this will be what I'm calling number 9. I don't remember what number, though. I might be beyond that already. Number 9 songs that you have to add to your next playlist. Ooh, Dan Reeder. I believe it's Reeder. Clean Elvis. Let your brain explode with that one. I inject your kryptonite right into my brain. Oh, I forget how it even goes. It's just such an insane song. I feel like just strange. That's Clean Elvis by Dan Reeder. Okay, one more song for you to add to your next playlist. I'm going to go with Summer's the Worst by Michael Levitin. Summer's the worst, summer love is a scam, but I can't help dreaming of summer romance. My bubbles may burst, but that won't hold me back. I've got quite a nerve, I'm giving summer just one more chance. Those are the ones that come to mind. I think it's a good batch of songs, and they're probably songs that most people aren't familiar with. if you check out those songs on my recommendation, let me know what you think of them on one of these shows. The next time you catch me streaming, let me know what you think. If you check them all out, let me know which one's your favorite. And which ones you absolutely loathe and want me to punch myself in the gut for recommending. Through diner windows, I see them hold hands. The kids all look beautiful just because they can. And maybe I'll recommend more songs next time. But some of those are some of my all-time favorite songs, the ones that I've just recommended. Yeah, I'm doing this backwards again. There it goes. Gripes. Scorched earth fingers tap on my shoulder. I don't know why. After everything that I had told her about the killing sky. Okay. Here's her hair. Here's this hand before I mess up and ink over it like it was her hair. I was saying this before. This character isn't based on anybody, but a lot of these drawings remind me of an actual girl I know. see. She's like, I can't. Runs off. Yeah, I think that would be cool to just make playlist recommendations more often. I think about music a lot. I have a wide variety of taste in music, and I feel like I know a lot of most of the stuff that I like and listen to is not stuff I hear a lot of other people listening to. So I'd be down to recommend some music to people. I think I'm gonna looks a little better to me. I'm the king of fools, and baby, you're the queen of white lies. So Denton Crux, we see, has hair in his younger years, but it's like thick, wormy looking hair. Trying to imagine what it would be like waking up finding that hair on your pillow, like when he was losing his hair. It's just like thick tubes all over his pillow. It's like, oh no, I need to get some minoxidil. Oops. What time is it? It's almost 11:30. Been on for almost 3 hours inking this page. Man, I'm thinking of all kinds of other songs I could recommend already. Okay. Guys, I made it through the page. I will erase this later. Or erase the pencils later. I'm trying to be kind to my future self and erase the pencils because I haven't been doing that the whole book. I've been leaving the pencils on the inked pages. But I'll be kicking myself later for not doing that. So anyway, boom, boom, boom. It's time to wrap this day up, wrap this stream up, wrap my life up. Okay, I won't go that far. Thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. If you like these videos, if you like seeing me, I'm wearing these old glasses. If you like seeing me ink my first graphic novel, if you like what I'm doing, be sure to like this video, subscribe. What's the other thing? Share, comment. Why don't you comment? And I've got some videos that have no views. Check them out. They're for you. And what else was I gonna say? I appreciate your attention. I can barely put on a show sometimes, so I do appreciate the attention that these videos get on Twitch and YouTube and Facebook, where I broadcast all simultaneously. Been getting lots of love, so thank you everybody. Also, don't hurt children. It's not nice. Goodbye everybody. I love you.